I think of myself as a connoisseur of gaming. I enjoy all kinds of genres, from the tight reflexes needed in Call of Duty Mobile, to the platforming skills of Super Mario, to the strategic big picture thinking needed for Stellaris, and the drive to get first place in Mario Kart. But there is one game that truly makes me feel like I can relax and enjoy myself. To be able to express my gender identity without worrying about being shamed by family members or strangers. Animal Crossing: New Horizons. On the whole, Animal Crossing was not a series I was originally interested in, as I never had a GameCube, and there never seemed to be copies of Wild World or City Folk in my local game stores.
Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy! Welcome to Animal Crossing: New Leaf.
That would change when I saw a Let's Play of the game New Leaf by Chuggaaconroy. That would be the thing to sell me on the Animal Crossing series. I would later borrow a copy from a friend on occasion until I finally got my own. I was completely taken in by the premise of living in this town full of intelligent creatures, being a mayor, and having a space of my own that I could decorate how I saw fit. Eventually, 2020 would hit and bring with it the COVID-19 pandemic. We were all trapped inside, but then came the reveal of Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Unfortunately, I was the only person in all of my friend groups to not have a Nintendo Switch, so I was stuck playing New Leaf while everyone else got to enjoy the new entry. My family would get a Nintendo Switch for Christmas about a year later, but I still would yet to be able to get New Horizons for some time. 2021 was not a good year for me. It opened with my dog of 13 years passing away in April and having to just continue pressing on as if nothing had happened. It would feel as though my luck would turn around soon enough, as in the summer of that same year, I would get into my first real relationship. During said relationship, I eventually got my own coral pink Nintendo Switch Lite in August, and then roughly a month later, I would get Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Just as with New Leaf, the world of New Horizons captivated me entirely, and I was extremely excited to not only play with my friends, but my then partner. It would be during the course of this short-lived relationship, however, that I would start to associate New Horizons with this former love interest. Eventually, I would get dumped by this person, but they claimed to want to maintain a platonic relationship, so I continued to hang out with them, and furthermore, continued to associate New Horizons with said person. Unfortunately, this attempt at a friendship would also fail, and I ended up putting away the game for many, many months. The Happy Island Paradise DLC would be one of the reasons why I would get back into New Horizons, as I was intrigued by the idea of getting to design vacation homes and facilities by scratch. Although it would take quite some time until I would work up the nerve to buy the DLC in the first place. I will admit that I became hyper fixated on the DLC, as I was desperately trying to rewire my brain to no longer associate the game with the image of my ex and the fallout of what happened between us. Thankfully, with the help of my brother Gunnar, who had gone through a not so dissimilar situation, I'm trying to slowly dissociate New Horizons, a game that makes me feel comfortable in my own skin, from the pain that was the aforementioned disaster. Thank you for watching or listening to this video essay. I'm trying to do things differently as I've gotten a bit tired from being in front of a camera. I was almost about to give up on video essays, in fact, but then I remembered creators such as Eurothug 4000, The Game Maker's Toolkit, and EC Henry, who all make videos and video essays without being on camera. If you like this style of video essay, please subscribe, like the video, and share with a friend. Additionally, I would like to thank Chuggaaconroy for giving me permission to use some footage from his New Leaf Let's Play. Links to all the YouTubers I've mentioned by name will be down below, as well as the link to my brother's Twitter, so you can go and follow him there. He makes great art. Thank you again for watching or listening, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.